Luigi! No, Luigi! He got me. No, Luigi! No, Luigi!
It's not 4K, but this part is cool. Yeah. Yes, with the new machine, the RC505.
Precisely. This is a big addition. This is this is a big deal.
My favorite muffin, but alright. My favorite muffin. My favorite muffin. I'm too sexy for my muffins. Too sexy for my muffins. Going to leave me. My favorite muffin. My favorite muffin. I'm not sure what you're talking about. In my underwear, that's sweet.
Songs. I certainly did. I'm enjoying it now. Having a great time here in my laboratory. Hope everyone comes back next week for more. It's not all like this, just 76% of it. Well, until next time, I'm Jason Paris. Hope everyone has...
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I've been yesed, everybody.
Oh, you've been yesed.
We gotta go. Stop that. That's the wettest sound you've ever had. Welcome to Paris and Stereo making moist sounds.
That's right. That's all it.
I'd love to see a tap dancer like still tap dancing like that after like 12 or 13 minutes. And they're just like all sagged over and their arms are just like, oh, yeah.
You gotta have jazz hands going the entire time, too. Can't we fucking finish for once? Anyway, but yeah.
I just clipped that.
Let's see if this works or not. I have no idea. Let me just turn my microphone. You're right. Let me just turn this off. All right.
Once upon a time, there was a not dad. Ah, the French. Such perils. They await us. Aye, lassie. And our lives are fragile things.
Hello and welcome to Paris and Stereo. I'm Jason. I'm here with Happy Casual.
Hello.
Today we are doing NES Improv, where we play NES games. We take samples from those games and create whole new musical creations with them, with the aid of my little sampler over here.
Well, yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Hope everyone's doing well. We are back from a little bit of a respite, a little break.
Little vacation time.
Yeah, it was very nice to kind of get away from everything.
Yeah, very restorative vacation.
For sure. We are playing a fun game that people should know about. I don't think we've played it on the stream so far. I know we haven't played on the stream so far.
We're gonna play a whole bunch of games.
Oh yeah. Make some music. All the usual fun.
Make some music, have some laughs,
That's right.
play some games. Everybody's favorite things.
That's right. And we just finished up a new thing we're going to be doing.
Oh yeah.
So we made a highlight reel. I worked on the music part, took like a 20-minute song and pared it down to about 5.5 minutes. And Happy Kaiju worked on finding the best comedic bits when we're actually playing some of the NES games.
Yeah. So we made y'all a video
Yeah, it's on YouTube right now, right as we speak.
right now, and there's even a command. It's like we're more professional every time.
It's exclamation point yeet.
It sure is. YouTube. I just want to say that I can type fast.
No, that works great. But
I can also do that.
look at that.
Yeah.
That's
I like,
my SoundCloud.
I like those short, fast kind of commands.
They work the best.
They really do.
I'm going to be putting that new song, which is.
I don't even remember. It's the lyrics were completely forgettable. I banged those out so fast, based on like some ancient philosophy stoic crap I was reading on a line that was early in the intro to the game we were playing. So
Live Without Limit.
That's right. Live without limit. That's how
Yes.
it works. That's how we do things. Is we just kind of make it up on the spot.
Right. Live Without Limit will be on the SoundCloud page soon. I have to take it from the original video and put it up there. But expect more of those. We're going to be taking some of the songs that come from these gaming sessions and turning them into slightly more, as I call them, radio-friendly versions. So instead of like a 20, 30-minute jam, as sometimes these things end up being, because I'm working things out, I'm trying to make a new song out of nothing. Sometimes it takes a while to get to what I'm actually trying to make, and afterwards I can kind of see that, pare it down, and because everything is looped to a tempo.
And because we live in this world of like, what's radio,
Right.
we also do this stream so that we can kind of dig in. Feel free to ask questions about the music that we're playing or whatever. We'll answer as quick as possible. Feel free to suggest ideas for songs or lyrics or, even instruments to a certain degree.
Yeah.
We're ready for all kinds of shenanigans.
Genres, suggest lyrics. That's totally helpful. I've had people try to figure out what I'm singing and then turn that. Did you just sing this?
Yeah.
Whatever ends up happening. Sometimes there's lyrics. Sometimes I try to improvise something. It just kind of depends. Sometimes the instrumental. It's all over the gamut.
But just definitely feel free to turn on, kick back, pick up your spaghetti or whatever you're having for dinner and just listen, groove along.
Yeah.
Paris and Stereo.
Paris and Stereo. This is where it's at.
It's true.
We do this every Sunday for the NES streams. Well, it was funny because for a while I was doing NES streams on Wednesday and then your schedule changed again.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So I think we'll go back to Sunday NES streams for now, and then Wednesday we'll back to a long form stream of some sort. I've been doing 4-track recorder stuff. I've been doing a Logic session for this song called Alabaster I'm working on. I'm thinking about bringing the NES Family Tracker program into the action. That might be a fun thing to do. Create a NES song that can actually be played through this cartridge on this actual NES. And then I could take that song and sample it and then use it in a song on NES Stream Night too. So really all kinds of fun things are happening. And I think we're going to go ahead and get into the game.
Yeah, let's do it.
Play a little Bonk's Adventure.
Y'all heard of Bonk's Adventure?
It's a good one.
I have. I've told Paris this many times, but my memory of this game coming out was the commercial with the baby with the big head.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was really funny that he would just bonk things with his big old noggin. So my sister, who's younger than me and was at the time one of the most vicious little sisters in the history of the world, we got into wrestling matches all the time. And I kind of headbutted her like this, and I got in big trouble. I think that's the only time I ever did something I saw in a video game
Right.
and got in trouble for it. But I mean, it seemed like a good thing to do at the time. I never played this game.
I don't think I've played it either. I just turned up our volumes just a little bit.
Oh, that's fine.
But yeah, I haven't played it before, but no time like the present to get into it.
It's true, and I've seen some Let's Play videos of it, and it looks like a weird one.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it has some interesting elements to it. Oop.
Beyond the big-headed baby.
Tell you what, though, already it's like 9 times better than most of the games I play on here.
Yeah, we've had some. Last week we played some real obscure stuff. Didn't we? I don't think we played anything that anyone had ever mentioned before. I don't think I'd ever seen a commercial or hit my sister for it or anything.
No, I think we played Wrath of the Black Manta, which is what that highlight video is all about.
It's something called Cowboy Kid.
Cowboy Kid.
Also never heard of it.
No.
And the rest was, we had fun, but the games were forgettable.
World Champ Boxing.
World Champ Boxing. We played something called Star Voyager, which was
that was awful.
unbelievable. Yeah, it was just like a Vectrex game, but with color. It was boring. And we read a review real quick that was like it was one of the most frustrating games of the 80s, and we're like, nope, we're out. That ain't us, babe.
That's right. I don't know what those smiley faces do, but
I don't know what anything does. So let me see if I can understand. He's a caveman.
Right.
Cave child. Is it? I guess it's a boy.
yeah.
And he kills monsters and eats them. And then kind of dances.
He's on a rampage, I think. So I think I'm just like, I have one extra hit, and you can climb up walls easier because you chew on them.
Okay.
Oh,
So he's not just got a great big cranium, like he's got some chompers.
right.
And he's avoiding the clan here. Okay.
Oops. Okay. Yeah, clan must be avoided. Just
Still.
game as in real life.
Yeah.
I don't know what these smiley faces do.
They make a happy sound. I'm trying to tell if your health meter changes, but it doesn't.
It does when I get hit.
I like the volcanoes in the background. That's cool.
See.
Well, just when you get hit, I just didn't know if the mask things made it go back up.
Oh, I got you. No, there's this special radish-looking something.
Oh. So the vegetables increase your health, but not the meat? How's that like realistic? That's not.
Vegetarians may disagree.
That's not like life. Everyone knows that red meat's all you should eat.
Yeah, so that helps.
Look at that derpy, I don't know, kangaroo thing. I love it.
So this thing, you hit that, and then you collect that, and then you get a little partial heart.
Okay.
I don't think I can butt those guys.
I would stay away from the cactuses. That's usually not good. Okay, so there's no more volcanoes, but now there's pyramids. So he's not, a canon caveman. He's just a little baby in ancient times. Right. Okay, got it.
Gimme. Okay. So I'm mad now. So I think I get one extra hit than normal, and it doesn't hurt my
I see.
person.
I see.
I don't know what the we always gotta check. There is maybe that's my, I don't know. It's like it says smiley faces. I have 7, and then I have 2 lives.
So it's just a collectible. You're already in the second stage, though. That went fast.
Yes. I'm pressing select. It's not doing anything special. Whoop, that disappeared though.
I'll just let you know that one of the composers has one of the coolest first names I've ever seen, and I'm probably saying it wrong, but from what I know of the languages, the first name is Tsukasa.
Tsukasa.
Mikasa is Tsukasa. Tsukasa Masuko and Kunio Komatsu. There's 2 names for composers, so I guess that's it.
One thing I heard recently is that sometimes a lot of these composers, but just game developers for Nintendo would often use fake names.
Really?
Yeah, so that the other industry companies
wouldn't poach them.
That
makes sense. I think Tsukasa is a great pseudonym if that's the case.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it just Tsukasa? Oh, you said the last name.
Tsukasa Masuko.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still interesting.
It is.
So stage 3 already. Wow.
Yeah, this isn't terribly difficult.
Each stage does have different music, right?
Yes. And that's always a good indication of a quality game, too.
Yeah, it is. They spent some money on this one, I think. And then, I mean, I saw a TV commercial for it, so they advertised it. They thought it was pretty good.
This was kind of TurboGrafx 16's big title.
There's a ton of information about it available on the internet, so I'm assuming that means it was fairly successful.
Oh, yeah. TurboGrafx 16, this is a Hudson Soft game. And Hudson Soft was the people behind TurboGrafx 16, and must be a port of the TurboGrafx 16 version.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
cool.
it was initially TurboGrafx 16.
Yeah, I didn't really even realize that there was a NES version of it.
So in 1991, now I don't know what gaming journalism. I mean, I was there, but I don't really remember 1991, like video game journalism, what it looked like. I wasn't, critically looking at it. I was like, cool, Nintendo Power, I'll get that.
Right?
But Entertainment Weekly, which was
Really?
apparently, it's a magazine, right? It wasn't
Yeah.
a website in 91 for sure. But they picked it as the number 3 greatest game available in 1991.
Really?
Yep. Number 3. So I don't know what else was new in 1991 either, because I don't have that kind of memory.
Does it have lists of the
It
second and
doesn't.
first?
It doesn't. I could follow the source, but I'm not going to. But it says it's cute, cartoony, and highly imaginative.
It is.
It's one of the rare games that's as much fun to watch as it is to play, they said.
We'll see. What do you think?
I mean, I'm enjoying it.
Having a
I
good
like the super anthropomorphic little dinosaur mans that are just sort of cute and have googly eyes and silly faces.
Whoa.
I think the landscapes are cool. Some clouds
Yeah.
wouldn't go amiss, but hey. And I don't think you've died yet, have you?
I did once.
Oh, okay. We haven't had...
And I just did
Ooh.
again.
Oh, his little eyes go all googly. Oh, he comes right back. That's why I didn't notice.
Yeah.
But the game hasn't ended yet.
No. I have 0 lives, so it's getting crunch time for sure.
All right. Time to get serious with your bonk play.
That's right. Gotta get serious.
Apparently, this was also re-released on the GameCube.
Oh.
Well, all right.
It must be in, probably not this version, I would
No.
assume.
It's also on the Virtual Console for Wii.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
also in Japan. There's a mobile version, so I guess people really like this game.
Yeah. At least the TurboGrafx 16 version, I think, is on the Wii.
Yeah,
I never
Well-
got that one.
I've liked the music so far.
Yeah.
It is fun to watch. What is the dangly little cave uvula? That's great.
Right? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's a spicy boy. That's what he is. Come on. Stop
is.
flipping that direction. How am I supposed to?
Are
Okay.
you drowning? You're drowning a little bit.
Kinda. Yeah. Apparently, Bonk is okay with.
Whoop.
I literally can't get past him. Oh, I probably have to bonk him. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Or run past when he's swung up like that.
Yeah, I guess so. That's
There goes.
a little weird, but we'll take it, I guess.
Well, I guess all caves lost their uvulas sometime after the Renaissance.
Oh, there we go. Guess we have to continue. Round 1 start. Oh shoot.
Oh wow! All the way
That's
back.
continue? I don't think so.
Well, you're still in the first stage or the first world. You made it to the 3rd stage of the first.
Yeah, but it seems like it should start you at the 3rd
Level.
stage.
I mean, you would hope, but there's no password entry or anything, so I guess you just have to get good at bonk.
There's probably a Game Gear code, but we don't have to worry about it.
Nah, it's fine.
This is pretty easy. As these things kind of go. Blaga. Spadgank.
Spadoo.
Bam, bam.
I'm just gonna do a super cut of all the onomatopoeia.
Oh, spadank and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. There's
Yeah,
lots of pew pews and bang bangs and whatnot.
Yeah, now
You're
we're.
doing way better this time too.
I'm doing okay. Yeah.
Now that you've kind of got it. I mean, what could the commands possibly be on a platformer like this? Forward, backward, jump.
Yeah, the jump is
Attack.
a little diagonal, so it's a little hard to get used to.
I see.
But yeah, generally speaking, it's
Well,
fine.
gravity was different prehistoric times.
Ah,
I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it was.
gravity was different in prehistoric
It
times.
could have been. Beats me.
I believe it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think I can tell. I lost track of my character for a second. But dang.
That sounds right.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, I need that. I guess I need that. I really don't know what the smiley faces do.
It's
No
like
clue.
a green star or whatever, or stamp. You get it, and it's cool, but I don't think it's going to change the outcome of the level at all.
Yeah, I guess not.
I mean, I think so far the objective seems to be clear the stage. I think this is my favorite music so far. It usually is a desert world. I don't know why.
Yeah, what's funny about that, well, I guess we can talk about the music, but of course, when I sample it, I can, it's almost like I can make it anything I want it to be.
Yeah.
But it's funny. I do the same thing. I'm like, ooh, I really like this song, and then I'm like, I'll sample this, and then I end up like splice sampling it and not using the actual.
It's the sounds, I think, for the stream that are more purposeful than like the actual music. Like, does this music have like a cool bass line or
Right.
an interesting like scratch noise or whatever? Like, I think that's more what you're listening for. I'm just saying, like, when I play any platformer, especially like the Mario series, like all the desert worlds are kind of my favorite songs
Right.
in the game. Never the water level. I always wish water levels didn't exist.
Okay, this looks to be not a place you can enter, and it sure looks like a house or something.
It sure does.
But nope.
That's for
Oh,
atmosphere.
jeez.
That thing with the glasses is, I think, my favorite thing so far.
Yeah, that's pretty great. All right, we're back to 1. But you can't go in these things. That's so
No,
weird.
but there's something down there. Can you go
Oh,
back?
there-
You can go
yeah.
back, yeah. That looks helpful.
It does. We'll see. Hopefully it's full life bars or something. Oh,
Whoa.
it's a bonus. Jump the canyons, y'all.
Oh, yeah, radish time.
I jumped the canyons, y'all.
You jumped some canyon. Well, that was helpful anyway.
It got me one thing, yeah.
It got you half a heart.
I'm just still not used to his jump a little bit, I think. Yeah. I shouldn't really be fighting all the guys. I could probably bypass some of them.
So one of our in-jokes lately has been to take Bonnie Raitt songs and just make them about Taco Bell. And I said, have a heart, or half a heart. And I thought
Yeah.
of have a heart. And then I thought, I mean, obviously Taco Fart.
Oh.
What do you think?
What song are you thinking of?
She has a song called Have a Heart.
Oh, I see. I'm not even familiar with that one.
Yeah. So for the,
You'll have to sing
40
the original
and
now.
younger crowd. No, I'm not going to sing it. I don't
You'll
even know
have
it
to.
that well. I just know that it's called Have a Heart. Or I don't even know if that's the name of it, but it has have a heart in it somewhere.
I'm angry.
But I think Let's Get 'Em Something from Taco Bell is my favorite.
Let's get him something from Taco Bell. Some meat and cheeses in the taco shell. That was probably the best one I've come up with.
That's a good one.
Because I always have a problem with, like, where do I go from there?
Yeah, and you feel like it has to rhyme, which
But
is
it does.
Which is it
Because the
does.
original song does. That's that's what
Oh
I
yeah,
usually
that's
do.
true too. Yeah,
Flip through the air. Ready? What do you mean flip through the air? Like that?
yeah. Just do some flips. Look at you go!
Oh, I did 4 flips. Got it.
Wow.
I
You
get
two
2 for
smiley
that.
things. Yeah,
Ooh, did you see that?
I did.
That reaction time?
I did. You were on that.
Super good.
You were ready for that ugly bird.
But yeah, I didn't need these. Oh, now I do.
I guess that's why it's there. They're like, hey, this part's gonna suck.
I know, what the heck. Well, it's like that lava part is really annoying.
Oh, for sure.
Ah,
I
sometimes.
like the character design though.
Yeah, I'm into it. Bye.
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 Take that, you filthy
You
bird.
filthy bird. Another news, I'm going to be potentially throwing my top loader NES to the East Coast to get a little bit of an upgrade, audio department wise, and hopefully we'll get rid of some of that low noise that we've been having on the streams.
You're gonna
And-
throw it?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it cross country. I've been working on my arm strength
Yeah.
and my.
Well, it's easier to throw east than it is west because of the jet stream.
Yes, and that's. I figured if I can throw it over the mountains, I could probably just throw it just a little further,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
You'll be fine.
that's the plan.
Yeah. Well, that'll be nice. I mean, I don't hear it, but I've got pretty exclusive access to the stream, you guys.
You do. Whoops.
I'm right here.
I mean, that.
Yeah, I kind of hear it.
Yeah, it's just real. It's in the background, but I would love for it to be super clean.
For you audiophiles. And you know what? I know that we get the audiophile crowd.
Yeah.
Because who else is like, I need music that's never been heard anywhere before, other than people who really like music.
Right. We cater to musicians and music fans.
Well, and, Twitch music is especially that way, I think.
Kill.
Ba-do-do.
Kill. Oh, you can't even kill the uvulas.
Uvularum.
Uvularum.
I can't tell what that is. Is that sperm?
Yeah.
You gotta stay out of the dino sperm.
I mean, unless you want to
Unless
get,
it nourishes like radishes. I don't know. I've never tried it.
you don't want to get cross-pollinated.
No. That's what happened to me.
Yeah. Like, recently?
Well, that's why it's Happy Kaiju and not Happy Little Girl.
Okay, I think it's boss fight time.
I mean, how can you tell?
It just feels boss fighty.
It does feel boss fighty. I think it's the Skullivator.
The Skullivator. Yep, see?
Why are the bosses so huge?
Because it's cool.
No. You gotta
And it means that your game's cool.
stay out of his snot bubbles.
I don't even know how to fight him.
Probably with your gigantic head. Not to be a smarty pants.
He doesn't hurt me, like, generally.
Well, he is hurting you, but I don't know
Yeah.
how to combat that. There's no clue. It's not like winking at you at all. It's like here's a dino, fight it.
Maybe I can, but nope.
Are you supposed to smash the bubbles? Nope.
Well,
Uh,
I'm back.
you're back.
Yeah, like,
It doesn't tell you how many lives you have.
maybe I have
either.
to get up on his head?
Oh, that did something. You stood on his shoulder.
There we go. I have to
you
get
go.
way up on his head. So I have to jump here or there.
Yeah. See, his skull is cracking a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
You
him.
did it.
How weird. Ho hum. Where am I? Oh, I see. He was mesmerized by something.
brainwashed.
Yeah.
Probably by the shell on his head. Oh well, bye.
Oh, well, bye. We didn't want to write any more
Fine.
script for that guy.
Oh, you're cashing in.
Yeah.
All your masky things turn to hearts. You did it. 2-1.
Oh, all my mass things turn to hearts?
Yeah, so you're all charged
Oh.
up.
But yeah, I'm only charged up to 3.
Well, I think you got extra life too. Ooh, dragonfly.
So I see that. Oh.
These things are like terrible Pokemon.
Yeah, speaking of Pokemon, we got some. I don't know if Rise is still working on the Snorlax one, but he said he's.
Oh yeah, I was telling somebody about Bulbasaur yesterday. It's hard to say Bulbasaur yesterday. That's a.
Bulbasaur yesterday.
It's not my favorite tongue twister.
Bulbasaur yesterday. We had some pretty good tongue twisters the other day. I can't remember which.
The only one I can ever remember, aside from the Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers one,
Yeah.
is the toy boat.
Oh right, toy boat.
Try it. Toy boat. It's hard.
Toe butt.
Toy boat. Toy boat. I think it's toy
Toy-
boat. Is
toy
the thing I
boat,
always want to
yeah.
say.
Can I go down?
But Peter Pepper picked a peck of
Oh,
pickled
I did.
peppers. So Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Pepper picked?
I don't know.
That one I did pretty good. I've done it better. We
got
used to
him.
do a bunch of tongue twisters and, in theater. As a beat the clock. Ready?
Okay. And go.
Just grab that clock and smash it.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
yeah. This is not. Oh,
Oh no.
nope. You just got to use those chompers.
Oh, I have to
Prehistoric-
press the. I see. I have to press the A
Prehistoric dentistry was way better than than modern dentistry.
button. Did you see what it said?
No, what'd it say?
It said you blew it.
You blew it. Sorry, I was running my mouth about dentists.
Oh, you're good.
So are those eyes in the background or just little tree points?
I want to say 3 points. It doesn't look super nefarious to me.
I'm kind of smiley, actually.
A little smiley. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is a different song. Whoop. Okay. Flipping. That's the funny thing about these games is most other games I'm like, I'm just done with this, but this one's like actually kind of fun. So part of me doesn't want to stop. I'm also thinking it's getting about time to do a song, I think.
So the number 2 game of 1991, according to Entertainment Weekly,
Okay.
is Super R-Type.
Whoa.
Ever heard of Super R-Type?
I have.
I never have.
Oh, you did.
Pilot a ship
What?
through the deep cosmos, picking up various supercharged weapons. Blah, blah, blah. And the first one is Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Weird. So in 91, they were just like no NES games whatsoever.
Well, I mean,
In
Bonk
this
was
list.
on. Yeah, Bonk was on the NES at this point.
Yeah. Oh, but they were talking about the NES version on this, not the TurboGrafx
In
16?
'91, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the fourth one was Legend of Zelda.
How bizarre.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I think I'm going to take this and sample it,
All right.
and then we'll make something fun with it. If you guys haven't been in the show before, what we do, we play some games, but then we take those samples from the games and make a new song out of it. So I'm not even going to sample this directly. I'm going to sample it, but I'm going to slice it up and dice it and make it kind of cool and interesting. So let's do that now. All right, now I got a sample, which is I'm playing a very high level. So that's, one fun thing is I could really mess with this if I go extreme octaves. Like that, for example, which is kind of cool. After I said that, I decided to not slice it up and let's do a different way. So let's see what we get. Very cool. Oh, you know it's probably not working? One sec. It's the one thing I always forget. But now it should be. New song, everybody. That was a good one. Let's see. Oh. You're like, point.
I'm like flailing around. I'm like, he'll cut me in a second.
Yeah.
That's fine. That was a new song, everybody.
That was a new one.
Yeah, woo.
Based on Bonk's Adventure.
That was true. That was fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
I did too.
I love that arpeggiator, like that little, having that little and being able to change that over on the fly.
Yeah,
Is really fun.
it's true.
It's my only analog synthesizer, so that's something.
It's true. I'm going over to just to chat for a little bit.
Yeah,
Enjoyed that.
chizzy chat.
Shizat. I'm just making mouth sounds. Welcome to Paris in Stereo.
Welcome in. If you haven't been here before, we are playing NES games. We're taking samples from those games and then throwing them all in the old sampler, making new tracks with them. Not remixes, but just new tracks.
Which is fun.
Yeah, that one was Odd History with lyrics by Happy Kaiju.
Thank you.
And it just comes out of nothing. It's great. It's lots of fun.
Yeah, I literally just took Odd History because Bonk's got a big old head and he's historical. And I was like, fine, I'll work with that. And just
Yeah.
I had time to write those lyrics, kind of start digging through some old, just like draft
Excuse me.
tweets that I had.
Mhm.
Just thinking, okay, maybe there's some lyrics in there. I don't know. The things that I was too tired or too unclear about, and I was like,
Right.
I'll suss this out later, and then never did. So I was like, all right, I'll look at that.
Yeah. No, I think it came together really well. I really like that one, and we'll definitely have to cut that one up for a highlight in the coming weeks.
Oh, I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. So shall we? So let's play more games.
Mm-hmm. I'm all about it.
Have some Powerade.
Have some Powerade. More games and Powerade.
Mm. All right.
All right.
So you ready for another one?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right.
We're in.
Mickey Mouse. Game Grumps fans will know why this game is funny.
I saw you pull it up, and I was like, here we go.
Here we go. Mickey Mouse.
We joke about that a lot.
Oh, Game Grumps has a fantastic Let's Play series on this game.
It's an older one, right?
It's definitely an older one.
It must go
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
far back. Yeah.
And they take this, I guess they were looking for some walkthroughs to figure out some of the sections of this game, and they found this angry video game nerd kind of wannabe.
Yeah.
So,
Kind of
and
like an angry video game nerd, like
yeah,
impressionist.
Right.
Kinda. Yeah.
and they were cracking up so much about Aaron's impression about that guy that he just did the entire episode in that voice, and it was fantastic.
It sure was. So we do that voice around the house. Ooh, it do have music.
It do.
Boop-a-doop-boop.
Gotta go to the funhouse times.
Is this house really that fun? That's the question I really start with.
I like this person's just saying key.
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 Key. Is it a person or just a key? And you.
It could be a key.
I wonder how many meetings they have to like determine how that's gonna look. The key. They're like, well, we'll put a key on the other side of the screen. They're like, well, how are they gonna know it's a key? I'm like, oh,
This is so
I
weird.
don't know.
You're controlling both people at the same time. Sort of. They follow your every movement, basically.
Right. Well, that makes sense. They're just dragging each other around.
Whoa.
This was called Mousecapade.
Yeah, Mickey Mousecapade. I don't know. There's no pause music.
I'm trying to figure out how to spell Mousecapade. Honestly, it's been oh, there it is.
MOUSC.
I'm not even gonna try to say it.
Capade.
Yeah. I was able to suss
Oh.
it out. I figured it out.
Oh no.
I would never be able to pronounce or spell the Japanese version, so I'm just not even gonna go there. But it was called Adventures in Wonderland. There, they have a
Ah.
different relationship with Wonderland, I think, than we do.
Yes, because for us, it's always going to be associated with Alice, right?
Yeah, and the character that you're attempting to save is Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Disney,
owns both properties.
owns both properties. So
I can see why they needed a walkthrough because oh, okay.
oh yeah,
I don't understand what's going on, really.
yeah, you don't know, and spoiler alert, I should say, you don't know until the end that the friend is Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
But in Japan, she's prominently featured on the box art and the instruction manual.
Interesting.
So I
Okay.
don't know. I guess they just wanted you to go interestingly in a roundabout sort of way.
Key.
Key.
Key, 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 key. This two-person thing is really weird because if Minnie gets hurt,
You
I
also-
get hurt.
Yeah, I guess you're just one really big sprite,
and it's really stupid.
kind of, that you should think about.
Like, how do I get around? I don't know how to not get hit by people.
The composer was Takeaki Kunimoto.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Tasty.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I could go for
I
some
could go for
takoyaki.
takoyaki right about now.
Great minds, think alike.
Oh, jeez. So many
So
daggers.
is that then the Cheshire Cat? Now I don't know what to read into and what not to read into.
Whoa. Oh,
They've
those are...
definitely just pulled from the whole Disney universe, though, because
Oh,
that's
for
from
sure.
Fantasia.
Right.
And the spastic cat, I don't know where it comes from, but
I don't know.
it looks like you'd have to go fast.
Yeah, this is... Oh, my gosh. This is really weird. I find it almost impossible to miss any of the enemies.
With both characters.
Yeah, like, maybe... Yeah, see, like, that was stupid. Come on.
Well, the death music is terrible.
Yeah, this is, kind of terrible.
I think that's kind of the joke, right?
I think so. Key. Oh, no, star. Okay.
It's probably just a matter of timing and, like, preserving your life for the times that you can't actually avoid the dilemmas. What's the dancing chair from? Is that Fantasia as well? Because there's a scene where they chop up wood, but I don't remember.
I don't remember a dancing chair in any
So
Disney property.
True story. Like, Fantasia was probably the first movie I ever went to see. I know I'm not that old, but it was re-released at some point in the early 80s. And my parents were like, this will be a fun idea. They took me and it scared me so bad we had to leave.
How old were you?
I don't know, 2 or 3. Too little to be going to a movie theater.
Dude, I have powers.
Oh, nice. Well, that's helpful.
That's changing. That's game changing right there.
But the big kids were all laughing at me, I think. So they were like, let's get out of here, you know.
Right.
And all I really remember, and I tried to watch it again as an adult, and it didn't hold my attention for some reason. But the not even an adult, probably a teenager. But they had there's some scene with a sorcerer, and he chops up a bunch of wood, and I think Mickey chops up the wood, and the wood turns into all these brooms and chairs
Right.
and things that sort of cause problems. And that's all I very vaguely know about. So when I saw the chair, I thought maybe that was the chair that Mickey chops up.
Okay. Yeah, that's Sorcerer's Apprentice. The Paul Dukas orchestral piece. And it's that burr, 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 burr.
So do you, as the composer in the room, know tons about Fantasia just because of the music that was involved?
I've seen it a couple times. I don't know a whole lot about it.
Okay.
Oh, I just died again.
The witch gotcha.
The witch got me. I found my way to the witch somehow, but I think it was just... Oh, okay, good. And I still have my star power. All this is good stuff. Whoop. Okay.
You gotta look out first, not rags or whatever she's throwing.
I know.
Aggressively throwing.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, maybe it's just me.
Oh, you got her. Oh, and then she got her.
That's bad right
It's
there.
a posthumous ass whooping.
Yeah, posthumous ass whooping is not the kind of ass whooping I'm looking for in a game. Come on, game designers. Get with it. I can't do, I wish I could do the voice. Mickey Mouse.
Religion in my
Yeah, I want religion in my game.
Oh, it does tell you how many. I'll say that little blobby thing in the upper right-hand corner is how many lives you have.
Yes.
I didn't even see that until right now. I was like, gosh, these games don't even tell you. They do. I just don't know how to read it.
Okay.
We've come a long way.
Yes.
So I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn lately. And
Yeah.
This is not that.
And to think that, I mean, it's only like, what, 20...
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about it. So this game came out in Japan in 1987.
87, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it's been a long time.
So this is like 30...
Not do math.
33 years or so.
Y'all don't pay me enough to do math.
But Horizon Zero Dawn came out in like 2014. No, like 2017.
Yeah, I think it was later than that.
Yeah, you're right. But still, yeah, that's like 30 years. How far we've come in 30 years? We've gone from this to like photorealistic environments.
Yeah, 2017.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was a PS4 exclusive. I've been asking everybody if they play it. No. Oh, it's on Steam.
Yeah, I think it's on PC now. They, after being a PS4 exclusive, eventually they
I see.
did allow for it.
I see. It's a good game.
Oh yeah.
A+. Very recommend.
Mucho recomando.
Mucho recommendo.
That's what the kids are saying.
It can be terrifying, too. But that's okay.
True to point, the spider can't be killed. Oh no! Okay, this is a situation that's bad.
Spiders aren't real.
Like, Minnie needs to come up too. But then she helps me with the star power. So that's nice. Oh, I can't kill this guy. Why? I don't like that. Okay, so with Minnie getting hurt, it doesn't matter. It's just Mickey.
Oh.
But they both act like they're hurt, even if Mickey gets hurt, because she's very empathetic.
Right.
As a mouse.
Yeah, they have special powers.
Yeah, she has the power of empathy.
Perception, yeah. Her perception attribute is really amped up.
Boop, 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 boop,
But see, that
boop, boop,
that
boop.
little baddie, I have no idea what that's supposed to be.
A vacuum cleaner? I don't know.
It's like a pink booger.
You
Like
can't.
a fortune cookie. There, you gotta fight.
Okay, got him. Yeah.
I like this
No.
house is like a cabin with ladders instead of a
Yeah, instead of
staircase.
stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, bouncy bounce, and then
They
go.
didn't want it to look like Castlevania. I
Bounce,
think that's
bounce,
probably
go.
the problem. I think it's still annoying when she gets hit because it slows you down.
I don't think she gets hit though.
But when she does get hit and they both freak out
Oh,
for a
yes, they
second,
both freak out.
it stops him,
Yeah.
putting him in harm's way, which is aggravating.
Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I could try to find a walkthrough real quick.
I bet it'd be like, go up 3
I'm
floors.
willing to
and-
guess that the music isn't different between levels. I don't remember the music
No.
when you started the game up, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing.
Oh, here's the exit.
Oh, you found it.
I did.
All right.
I think I just had to work my way back down.
So that's the
from
fun
witch.
house stage.
Yeah.
Next is the ocean, everyone's favorite, the water level.
Oh no.
Yeah. Me.
Let's make out at the ocean.
Wait, are they siblings? Are they siblings or lovers?
I thought they were lovers.
I don't know. Hello, Nilby. Welcome in.
Hey, welcome in.
We're having a good old time.
All right, let's see. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got?
Whoa, what we got? What we got?
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
How's your week, Neil? You've been having fun?
Oh, those waves are something else. Oh.
They really are. It throws jellyfish at you too, which is just like being at the ocean here.
It is.
Jellyfish everywhere.
Jellyfish everywhere.
Jellyfish everywhere.
Come on. Hasn't been too special this week. Come
Not much going on at
on.
the moment. I can understand that. I've had that week too.
Ike.
We just had our vacation and did a lot of rest and feeling better. I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
Hair's feeling pretty good. A couple days off will do that to you.
Yeah, definitely it's been a good week. I felt like, my work week was a little truncated,
Yeah.
and that's
Always
always
good.
nice. And I get to work from home this week, which is nice.
Awesome. Right here. We made a YouTube thing happen, which we're excited about. Trying to remember, we talked about you, but I can't remember why.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I remember why, because we were
Okay.
talking about one of our favorite bands is Dutch.
Oh, yes.
And we were wondering if you knew them. That's what it was.
Yeah, so a long time ago, yes, the Paris Hysteria YouTube channel, there's a cut down version of the first song from the last week's stream. And
The band.
the band is Dutch. Yeah, well, I was just trying to answer like 2 questions at once.
Boom, there's your YouTube link.
There's a YouTube link to the actual video, but we cut down all the fun moments for the first game we played, Wrath of Black Manta. And then also I was able to edit down the song from like a long jam to a kind of a shorter, more truncated version. So look for that.
We're gonna keep doing that too, because that was fun.
Yeah. So the band in question is Destat. Hopefully we're saying that right.
Yeah, probably
But
not.
but I found out about them because of this video they have called Witch Doctor, which is this fantastic video.
Yeah, you noticed that.
Yeah, you know stuff. And yeah, we're big fans.
We listened to a lot of music this week, and they were on the radio, and I was like, hey, we know these guys, and they're Dutch.
Right?
I like their videos too. The videos for their songs that I found on YouTube are just so good, so interesting.
Oh yeah.
Particularly, I think it was Pep Talk we were listening to.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how far they're.
They don't have enough fans in the U.S. I am trying desperately to make everybody listen to them because I think they're so good.
Yes.
But you heard something from a friend.
Yeah, so the Witch Doctor video kind of made the rounds a little bit as a viral kind of video back in the day when it came out. And instead of just saying like, oh, that was fun, and then, not looking at it anymore, I decided to actually check them out more. And I listened to their album Icon, and I was like, oh, these guys are actually like really interesting.
Really good, yeah.
And they have this party atmosphere almost with the music. I really love
just like a wall of sound kind of thing.
The big drums, the whole thing is great. And so I've been kind of following them since then. Listened to what I think is their most. I think they have a most recent album that has Kitty Kitty on it.
Phoenix,
yes. And I haven't listened to that one all the way through, but yeah, I really like those guys. I cannot kill this guy. Whoops. Nope. Okay. This is not the room. Ow. Oh, nothing's giving me cake. I don't like it.
Dutchies know how to make music. I believe that. I was going to ask, when are you streaming again? Lots of DJs from here? Yeah, I don't doubt that at all.
Huh.
No need to correct typos, friend. We all
we're all
got 'em.
good.
Unless it's totally weird. If you typed, like, I don't know, like this thing in the chat, we might ask you to explain it a little bit. EDM is very big in the Netherlands. I'm sure it is. EDM is very big here, too. We were also listening to lots of, I don't know if you know Porter Robinson, but I didn't. I had a dream last night in which one of the songs was prominently featured. I was dreaming about the stream, actually.
Right.
I told Paris all about it. I was dreaming about streaming. Living that dream.
A stream dream.
A stream dream, and there was this EDM song called Flicker, and I was like, oh, yeah, that song's in my dream, and I woke up and I was like, Jason, guess what? Yeah, I know. Cool.
Yeah.
It was Flicker. It's the only song that I really know, and I don't even know why I know it. It just kind of fell into my life. So we dug a little deeper on him today. Paris was like, yeah, this is great. We should listen to more probably, but that's where my heart was this morning anyway. Still in that dream.
Listen to that in Odessa. Another Porter Robinson like.
Where's Odessa from? Do we know?
Not Odessa, Texas.
Odessa, Texas is not.
That would be funny.
Well, there's also an Odessa
I think they're American.
in like Ukraine or somewhere, right?
Yeah, he knows Odessa too.
I mean, how do you not?
There's probably is.
It's in Ukraine. I did it. I remembered.
Oh, okay. Is that where they're from?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's where I think the name comes from. Yeah, they're American. They're from Bellingham, Washington, so they're Seattle.
Yeah, they're really
based.
close.
They're close to us. Right on.
Oh my gosh.
They're from the same university as the apples. What are those apples called? Oh, the Cosmic Crisp apples.
It's like, how about them apples? Cake time.
I mean, I figured you would agree with our musical taste to some degree.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, funny the guys have been listening to a Dutch band. It's true. Well, it's funny we didn't even think about it. We were like, yeah, we don't really know much about the Netherlands. Then it was like, boom, yeah, we do. We love this band.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say our knowledge of Dutch music is extensive.
I think it would surprise us if we started really like pulling apart and like looking at the bands that we listen to. If we had like a spreadsheet and sorted by country, we'd be surprised how many bands come from places we never thought about them being from. They sing in English, so we're like, okay, yeah,
Oops.
I'm not gonna even try to pronounce it, but I definitely will check it out. I'm copy pasting it right now.
Taking Vudig. Ay.
Yeah, that's why we don't speak it. We're just super Latin based. Both all of our language like learning experiences in the U.S. are very focused on learning Latin languages like French and Spanish. The youth of nowadays, I'm into it.
Ah.
I'm super into it.
Nowadays. I like that.
Let's see. Any other Dutch-related things? Cannabis.
Sure.
Weed's legal here. I think that's the only thing I can think of. I looked up those Dutch foods that you were sharing, and I'm still craving it. I've been in a potato thing recently, but like a sweet potato thing. That's like all I want to eat is sweet potatoes. Hold on, where's my notes? I can't find my show notes.
Your show notes?
Show notes.
Show enough.
Show notes. Okay, I'm putting it in our show notes, and we'll definitely listen to that band.
Yikes. Get out of here. That nonsense.
So influential, yeah.
Man, I just can't. I don't know how to make it in this world today.
I believe it. I believe that you eat it every day.
I think I'm supposed to go down. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go up to go down. You gotta get up to get down.
We've got, actually, potatoes are on sale at the grocery store right now. You can get 20 pounds of them for only $5. What are we going to do with 20 pounds of potatoes?
What are we gonna do with a gun rack?
I don't own a gun, much less enough guns to constitute the use of an entire rack.
That's right.
Potato sale, yeah, I guess potatoes are in season. I don't know. You can't do a lot with potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
What song were we doing that to
I don't
the other
remember. It was something it shouldn't have been in. We make fries.
Oh, it was Name by Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was the Goo Goo Dolls. So we just kept singing boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Because it has that little bling 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 ding 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 bling 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 ding ding ding
Boil them, mash them, stick 'em in a stew.
It's like boil them, mash them, stick 'em in the stew. Boil them, mash them, stick 'em in the stew.
It was like I'm not very good at frying things. I'll admit that up front. So my fries are usually roasted potatoes, which fine, just roasted potatoes. I mean, how wrong can you go with roasted potatoes?
How wrong can you go?
I want to make some smashed potatoes where you like boil them and then smash them and then like either fry them or bake them.
Artisanal Mr. Potato Head.
It's true. I could do an artisanal Mr. Potato Head. I can't even talk.
How you doing, Chewy Mario?
Chewy. Is it Mario or Marlo?
Oh, Marlo. Chewy Mario is kind of funny.
We could do an artisanal Mr. Potato Head. We could do a tower of mashed potatoes. Smash them.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Chewy Marlo.
I love mashed potatoes. I like to make so many mashed potatoes that there are leftovers to make potato pancakes.
Sounds tasty.
Except that I always eat all the mashed potatoes. I can make a soup from them too. It's true. The soup I want is like a sweet potato and peanut butter soup. Peanut soup. It's like a West African dish that I can't think of the name of. Yeah. It's just like potatoes and jalapenos and onions and broth, and then some greens and some a little bit of peanut butter. I put in some ginger as well because ginger and sweet potatoes are just a dream.
I believe it.
What else would you put in an artisanal Mr. Potato Head?
I couldn't even begin to tell you.
I'll just stick a pipe in it.
Ah,
These waves are brutal, man.
oof.
It looks like a stupid idea to take a mouse surfing on those kinds of waves.
Right? Once I get down to 0 lives, I'm gonna go ahead and take a sample of this here song.
That sounds good. I think you've gotten farther than I expected you to get, honestly.
I did too.
Looks hard, this game. Yeah, it does. It does look super hard. When you started, you're like, I don't know where to go. It's like, yeah, this will be brief. But you're doing great. Rock and roll.
So good. Okay, I think this is the moment. This is the moment. So we're gonna go and make some music out of this.
There we go.
Music.
Hold on to your
A
hat.
music. We'll call it a music mousecapade.
Music. Stop.
This is the moment. Right here. Let's go in. Let's go fly a kite. Gotta bring up the Q Samps. That's my new word for it. Alright, let's do it. All right, we got the sample. I'm going to slice them. And I got beat, zero crossing, transient note. Let's see. All right, we'll try that. I like that little offset. Thank you very much. Hey, look, and I even took the reverb off and everything. And,
Oh my gosh.
And everything.
Oh wow. It's like we're taking it serious.
Yeah, so that song was I decided to plug a microphone directly into my synthesizer for the vocoder, and I have it here instead of a little gooseneck microphone, so I have to lean way over and like you just get top of my head. So that's a lot
what
easier.
you meant when you said that. I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, a microphone. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do this every day. So I might figure out some way to connect two microphones together or something. I don't know. Just duct taped them. That'll look super professional, right?
That's what. Yeah, just get some crazy like mustache duct tape.
Get some crazy mustache duct tape.
I don't know. I'm just thinking all this stylish duct tape that they make now, because the kids started buying it and making stuff out of it.
I see.
Just get some plumbing supplies. That's all we really need. Welcome to Parison's Plumbing Supplies.
Harrison Plumbing Supplies, everyone, where I unclog toilets and make sick beats before you get sick.
Yeah, I had some mustache duct tape on a hula hoop. It's just the same old plumbing tape, but it's got mustaches on it, and it's a hula hoop. So somebody decorated it with the mustache. That's why that's the one that came to mind. I shouldn't have said it. It was stupid.
No, it's fine.
That was a great song, Paris.
Thanks.
So those lyrics, just FYI,
Yeah.
they came from a short story idea that I outlined.
Ah.
If you were wondering why it was peculiarly specific, it was
Yeah.
about someone whose friend kind of asked him, hey, you want to come to my wedding? And he's like, yeah, man, I'll be there. But he doesn't really realize that the bride is somebody that he'd had a relationship with.
Oh, okay.
So he kind of shows up and he's like, hey, what are you doing here? And she's like, obviously the bride. And she's like, So he just continues to get incredibly, regrettably drunk and have a good time. And that's as far as I got. I didn't know what the point of the story was. I just thought it would be funny.
I like it. No, it works well. Welcome to Paris Dare, everyone. If you haven't been here before, we play NES games, take samples from those games, and then turn them into brand new songs, not remixes. I'm here with Happy Kaiju, who's writing a lot of our lyrics tonight.
Howdy.
And right now we're playing we're going to play a new game in a second.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready too. This is another
Y'all ready?
reference you'll recognize. And it's got a pretty kicking soundtrack,
I mean,
sounds like.
it's thumping away. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, I don't think it's a well-known game, but as soon as you hear what it is, you'll be like, oh, that's where they got that from.
Okay, here we go.
Bam.
Crash and the Boys Street Challenge.
So, does that sound familiar to you at all?
Not to me.
So, Crash and the Boys is one of the bands in Scott Pilgrim Saves the World.
Crash and the Boys.
Yeah. They're the one that goes, so sad.
Oh,
They do that really short song.
I didn't know that, yeah.
And they have a girl
The
drummer.
song is called I'm So Sad, I'm So Very, Very Sad.
Yep.
Yeah.
So sad.
I like that one. There's like, thank you. I like this one. The next one's called I Hate You, Please Die. It's on the soundtrack just exactly like that, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
It's so good.
It's such a great movie, yeah. No, I never get tired of Scott Pilgrim. And whenever I like meet somebody that's excited about it, I want to talk about how great it is. But
Right.
I don't remember Crash and the Boys.
I've never played this game before, but I do know the reference just because of that. And as soon as I saw that on the list, I'm like, oh, I gotta play that. Now there's a little bit of a story here. We can use our
Oh, you want to do some?
handy dandy transpose.
Okay.
No, it's not based on the game. It's just referenced. We played something last week that was Clash at Demon Head. There's
Yes.
another band in that movie. So I guess I need to look up all the bands in Scott Pilgrim versus the World and see if they are in fact Nintendo games.
Right.
Now we're filling your head with knowledge.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry,
No, I'll wait till it gets around here.
back to the beginning. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. We're just gonna keep talking.
Just keep talking. My voice will keep getting low.
Keep talking. We've been talking about. Do it again.
I'll just keep talking, and my voice will just get lower and lower and lower.
Oh yeah.
Or it'll just keep getting
Higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher.
That tickles.
It does.
It does.
All right, here we go. Here's
Right.
the story. You ready?
Crash the Boy
Crash
Street
the
Challenge.
Boys Street Challenge. Street Challenge time. Technos. American Technos. We're making some Technos. Crash Cooney and the Southside Boys swept the old city track meet again. Like always, Cooney smashed all of the rich snobs from up on the hill in every event.
Get him, Cooney.
The worst hiller, Tom Thorny III, was furious at losing to Crash and the Boys. As Southside celebrated, Todd issued his challenge. Todd, you're going down, Cooney. Crash, anytime, Thorny. Me and my boys will take you on anytime, any place, anywhere. Now there was no turning back from the challenge. Winner takes all.
That's what we got. Here we go.
Winner takes all. I mean, it's,
Hey, HG's here.
yeah, HG's here. Party can start.
Welcome in. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, shoot, I'm missing that.
Have you heard the news that Mr. Thorny? It didn't go well for the Hillers. Did you hear about Mr. Thorny? Mr. Thorny, I know Mr. Lee. I've sent for my son Todd. What a disgrace he is to us.
Guy's named Todd.
Oh shoot, earthquake. Or is it just crashing the boys? Father, please don't throw me out.
Oh, so Father, please don't throw me out.
Silence, loser. We don't tolerate failures. We can't let Crash and the Southside boys keep showing up, Mr. Thornley. Todd, you must challenge them to a rematch.
I like to get Cooney out there with no rules to protect him. That's it.
Even the butler's crying.
Father, I'll challenge Crash to an unsanctioned contest to show him. And to rub it in, we'll take him on in his own turf on the south side.
This had better work, Todd, otherwise you're history. I have a backup plan, Mr. Thornley. My voice is getting lower. I'll build a team of super athletes from 900,000 employees, just in case.
Fucking
Oh
yikes.
my God. You really want to do this, Todd? I mean, why do we have to go down there? The South Side is way too dangerous to be playing macho ego games.
Macho Echo.
Macho ego. Let go my ego, quiet, Skip. I've got no choice. This time, Cooney has done it. I'm tired of those stars from the South Side making me look stupid.
It's your giant hands that make you look stupid,
Ding.
Todd.
It's true.
Crash and the Southsiders make me very nervous, Todd. I'm scared. Oh,
Grow up, Skip, you ran! I gotta find Sprinkles in Vensmouth. And with the schools joining us, the Hillers will teach Crash a lesson or two. Or three. Or 4. Or 2.
Skip's a weenie.
Weenie Skip.
Lots of name calling and threats in this
I
game so
know.
far.
Man ego. Naturally,
The Southsiders accepted Todd's challenge and the stage was set.
The Manchego game.
Please select the game mode. Okay, we got normal, short, practice.
So let's catch up real quick.
Yikes.
This privileged kids are trying to beat down the good athletes.
Right.
By cheating.
Right.
And by Mr. Lee's nefarious and very dark sounding plan.
Super nefarious, super dark sounding.
Holy jeez, we're in for a ride.
Holy jeez.
Holy jeez, oh golly willikers.
I don't know how to choose different mode selects, but I can choose the amount of players. And I guess we're doing 400-meter hurdles to start with, which probably means like lots of smashing buttons. So I'm gonna do my weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he holds the controller weird.
I hold.
Have y'all noticed?
Yeah, that's okay. Crash, cheese, dragon, sting, and noise. Okay. This is a wild event. Are you sure you're up to it? Macho ego sounds like Manchego. Hyper tap mode. Are you sure you're up to it? Let's start. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Which player do you
hyper tap
select?
mode Activate.
What's that?
Hyper tap mode activate.
Is this okay? I'm going with Crash first. Do you want to shop? I don't know. Sure. God, this is involved.
Do I have any money?
I don't think so. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we're moving.
Whoa, you move fast.
We're moving and grooving. This looks like River City Ransom.
That's what it is. I was trying to figure out why these sprites look so familiar.
May I help you? Get this information at the shop. Bye. Info. Adios.
But aren't you like already talented?
I don't know. What information do you want to buy? Let's buy rules. Do you want to hear the rules? Sure. Objective is to reach the finish line first. Break hurdles and attack opponents to win. You supposed to break the hurdles?
Oh my goodness.
Anything goes? Oh my god.
I think
Info?
breaking is what they say. It's like instead of jumping over, they say breaking. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Here's a hint.
I've never jumped a hurdle in my life.
I'm buying a hint right away. Little known fact, kids, beware of attack from rear.
I would say that's good advice for everything.
Right?
Just always be aware of attack from the rear.
Always be aware of attack from a rear. Master jumping. and throwing of hurdles. Oh, that too. I see. Okay, well, thanks for the hints. It's time to do this. I don't know how to do this. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
While you're starting this, yeah,
Oh.
games are super educational.
I'm learning so much. All right.
I'm
Okay.
dropping this link again because I'm excited about
Oh.
this.
Oh, is this me? Is this you? Is that him?
Which one's you?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
I
Which
hope
one's
that's
me?
you doing the flips and stuff.
I don't know.
It probably not.
No, I'm on the bottom.
Yeah, you're doing bad.
I am because I don't know what's going
You're
on.
gonna let Todd keep his place
I can't.
in that full family fortune
I
situation.
can't. Okay.
Of course you can. You're
Oh my
a good
God.
guy.
Oh my god. Why does it keep falling randomly? Oh,
What are
maybe
you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I don't need to tap anything. Maybe it just runs. Maybe they learned. Oh my god. Seriously? Can I? Okay.
I mean, aside from the graffiti, this neighborhood doesn't look so bad.
No, it's fine.
Jump, Jason, jump.
Can't.
You
Oh,
gotta
you
jump.
just beat me. Win a
Uh-huh.
W. I was hitting the jump button. It's a controller, I tell you. All right, third heat. What about the second heat?
You're taking out Baldy now.
He's not bald. He's fine.
His name is Baldy.
Oh my gosh, he's punching me. That's what he's doing. He's punching and kicking me.
Oh, he's cheating because there's no rules.
That's right.
You need to punch back,
I don't know. I honestly don't know why I'm slowing down.
but do be aware of attack from the rear.
I can go under, too. That's cool.
Yeah, maybe do that. I love that something off camera keeps throwing you ahead of him, too. It's like, no, you don't lose. You a good guy. You go.
Right? And he's like, blook. Yeah, he just decides to randomly to fall. Okay. Yeah, he's just not as fast.
This one super reminds me of that show Code Monkeys, too.
Oh, yeah. Dang it.
For some reason, the sprites are especially like that show.
Maybe up? I can't figure out how to run faster. Jump higher. Man. Maybe attack from he rear throws him forward. Maybe the attack from the rear throws him forward. Maybe so. Now for the final match. Which team will prevail? Probably them, because I haven't figured out what the heck I'm doing.
Nothing from the rear should propel you forward.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you know how to slide under the thing, maybe that's just the fastest way. Oh, you got him! Oh, you got him with
You know what?
some
I don't think I'm
sticks.
doing this. This is them.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is them.
He's been
See, it says
you.
CPU Nate, CPU tank. So
I
we're,
see,
so
I
we're
see. Reversed.
we're just jeez. This is crazy. I have never heard about this game, but I'm kind of into it. If I could learn the controls.
Let me look him up. I'm looking him up. It's called Crash. I should have done this already. Crash in the South Side game.
I don't know.
What's the name of the game?
Crash and the Boys Street Tag
Crash and
Racing
the
or something?
Boys.
Street
Crash
Team
and the
Racing?
Boys. That's one.
I think because there's 4 people on my team, I have to watch.
Street Challenge. That's the name of the game.
Street Challenge, that's
Okay.
what it is, yeah.
Todd Thornley the Fourth.
Congratulations, look at the boys on the winning team. Just look at them. They have met the Street Challenge, so you haven't, so we are about to award the prizes.
Why do you have to watch this though? Yeah, where's Crash? Yeah, you're
What,
on last place.
it's hard to tell. Hutley Burners. We will award the prizes based on order of finish. All right, it's hammer throw time. This event combines
I
hammer
found the,
throwing
I
and
found
golf.
the manual. It was like
Oh,
a scanned
okay.
version of it. To swing hammer, continuously tap B. The faster you tap, the faster you spin.
Got it.
The power bar gets bigger as you spin faster.
Okay,
Press the A button once the power bar is flashing.
got it.
To avoid hazards, press left. I can't read this word. To slow down the hammer as it approaches the ground. Press control pad right to speed up the hammer. So left is basically brake and right is forward. You can press left when the hammer hits the ground. Left or right, control the bounce. Right will give you a big bounce. You got all that? Hyper
Nope.
tap. Ready to hyper tap.
Okay, we went hazard. There's a hazard? Why is there a hazard? Oh, it's like
I told you
it's
about
like
the
shot
hazards.
pot
It's
Shot
like
pot.
it's like you're
Shot
throwing
put
a.
golf. Whoops.
Oh, is that a game?
Yeah. Hyper tap.
Hyper tap.
Hyper tap.
Oh yeah. Get it.
Hyper
Get it.
tap.
And that'll flash, and then you push.
Boom.
Bang! Oh, look at you go
And then do what?
to the moon. Oh, you control the speed and stuff with the left and right on the thing. Yeah,
Alright.
the theme is great. The music's great. For sure, though.
Okay. I love there's a hazard.
Oh, and for reference, the hurdles game isn't hurdle like jumping a hurdle. It's hurt. H-U-R-T. Hurtles.
Like turtles.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Hurdles.
Hurdles. Alright. Got him. I'll go farther.
My favorite Twitter account right now is a bot that finds Wikipedia articles with the right number of syllables to fit into the Ninja Turtles theme song.
Yes. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic. If you look that up, you'll find it. It's the best thing I found recently on the internet, and it's just cracking me up.
Okay, that was pretty good. Alright. I've done 11 shots so far. There's no way that this is a winning... Oh, okay. That's a little better. Man, you really have to go for it. Okay, we'll try this one. We'll try even better. Get into the yellow. Okay, fine. Okay, I think we're almost near the hole, finally. Yeah! Hole out, 13 shots. Beat that, bro! Alright, here's CPU Clan. We gotta watch him go.
Okay, I'm ready.
There he goes, CPU Clan. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little further. That's a little further than I was doing.
You're gonna get a hole in one.
Right? Absolutely, we'll get a hole in one.
Just don't get a hole in one from the rear.
Whoa, he messed up something awful. He's gonna hit by his own thing. Ow!
Take that, Clint.
That's right, Clint.
I like how they all have like super white guy names like Todd and Clint.
Right? Oh, he's actually
Brant.
laying on right now. I mean, with a hyper tap, you just can't. Any of these games that require tapping on the controller as fast as possible, I feel like it's just a no-win
Well,
situation.
it doesn't exactly say that.
It does, though. I mean, it's supposed to. I mean, it does work that way.
What a guy.
The power.
Yeah, the faster you type, the faster you spend. Yeah.
Right.
Power guy gets bigger, sort of thing. I'm just reading it straight out of the manual. The next event is called Water Slaughter.
Water slaughter.
Yeah.
This is great. It's kind of like a weird California Games-esque
Oh yeah.
thing. I can't play that,
Oh,
unfortunately.
I love California games.
Okay, he's going to make it definitely less than 13.
Yeah, youth can't hyper tap these days anymore.
No, I've lost all my hyper tapping skills.
Where the hyper tap days gone? I don't know.
Look at that. Look
Sometimes
at that.
you have to do it when you're playing like Mario Party. Oh no.
I mean, he's got it.
Dang.
Yeah.
He did it in 8 shots.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at the boys. All right. Yeah, this is not good. All right, swimming.
All right, swimming. This is Water Slaughter.
Water slaughter. The loser is the one who can sink first. Ready?
Still no sight of Crash. Yeah, right. Where's Crash? Oh, Henry.
I guess cheese is okay. Power speed. Oh, they have different abilities.
Ah. Do you want me to
Um,
read the instructions to you?
Sure.
Okay, so to dive under the water, press down.
Okay.
Once underwater, you can press up, down, left, and right to move your player.
Okay.
If you swim under your opponent when they're at the surface, you can pull them underwater.
Okay.
You can press B to kick your opponent underwater.
Okay.
And you have to swim to the surface and tap B to breathe.
Wow. Yeah. I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff. Just push buttons till stuff happens.
Basically, let's try let's try Sting.
Does Sting have an eye patch?
No.
Okay.
So go under to. Okay, I see the 3D-ness of this now. Okay. Go up, go up, go up! Oh, my oxygen. Oh, jeez. Come on, go back up, buddy.
Gwep, gwep, gwep.
I can't get back up. Oh my
You
god.
can do it. I believe in you.
I can't. For some reason, he won't go up. Okay, there he goes. Breathe, buddy. Yeah, if he hits you, it also kills your oxygen.
Oh. Well,
That's so hard.
try not to get hit.
Gonna watch the news and eat something after this, but I'll probably be back after. All right. We'll
Sounds
see you in a little
great.
bit, Neil.
Have a good dinner. Enjoy your potatoes. Just kidding. So it's Sting v. Baldy. Baldy's at it again.
Come on. Come on. Take this.
You gotta breathe. Yeah, you breathing? Is that you?
I can't get up
Oh.
to the top. I can't, you can't swim up.
Oh.
Up is up, right?
Up is up. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just takes forever, and he pulls me down again and knocks me out. Final match. Who will prevail? Well, we'll find out because Todd and CPU Foil are gonna go at it.
Yeah, this is some nasty play. He's not even like kind of being nice about it.
No.
You don't really do swimming games on the street. Are they playing like swim in the sewer games?
It could be.
Oh, it's New York City because there's the Statue of Liberty. So I guess this is the Hudson. Gross.
Gross. They're kind of swimming. Yeah. See, there's some swimming. But I love they don't show you how far you're going. They just show you the underwater,
Yeah,
like.
right. Just
dashes.
slowly, like the bridge disappears
Yeah.
in the background.
Come on. I think Foil. Foil's on our team.
Foil's the bad guy. You're no wait. Todd's CP. Wait, this is.
Yeah, this is all CPU.
Oh.
I'm not anyone.
Well, that's a fun thing to sit through.
Yeah, you have to sit
I
through
guess
some of
it's
this.
so you can take a breath after
Yeah,
dealing with this game so much.
I think it's a four-player game, I believe. So you could use the NES satellite for it. But it's
Oh, cool.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. So other games in this, there's Skyline Scramble,
Okay,
where you have a pole and or a unicycle. Can't tell.
I can't wait.
There's one called Judo. That's it. That's it. Those are the 5 games in this game.
Can I even help? I don't think I can.
You can go to the mall. So
Let's
cute.
go to the mall.
I know that reference.
You do.
Just barely. I've only. I think that's like 5 of the 10 minutes I've ever seen of that show.
Yeah, once you're down with your oxygen, you can't go. Yeah, it's a great song, isn't it? Robin Sparkles. Gotta love her.
How I Met Your Mother. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Her-
should watch more of it. I hear it's great.
It's a fun show, yeah.
I like some of the people that are in it from other things, but
Yes.
never actually sat down to watch it. Like, what's her name is in it? Who was in Palm Springs?
Yep.
I can never think of her name, but I just love her.
Christina Minotti.
Kristen Miniotti.
Christine Minotti. This,
Don't
Go.
forget the robot.
this is rooftop jumping, y'all. This
I think
event.
the manual has different names for the games. This one isn't rooftop jumping. That's very generic. It's called Skyline Scramble.
Like it says, it can be dangerous. Let's go.
It looks dangerous. So continuously tap right, press B to jump, press B to pick up the pole or a unicycle, and A to drop it. Pole vaulting has a whole series of things that you have to do, so
Oh
I'm
my
just going to
gosh.
let you go for it unless you ask.
Okay. Do you want
It's
to
from the same song. No, I don't know it super well. Like I said, I haven't seen a ton of it, but that
Okay.
part's fun. Who's that actress? I don't know. I'm going to look up How I Met Your Mother while you're playing the game, because now I'm in it. I know there were some people that were dissatisfied at the ending. Which, okay, fine.
Right. It's fine. Do you want to inspire? You better move it. Don't be afraid of falling.
Don't get attacked from behind.
Put yourself in danger. It's the only way. All right. See ya.
All it says is like, you know, series, season synopsis, etc., and then it's like pineapple incident explained, and I'm like, why is that in here?
I always watched him. Oh yeah, How I Met Your Mother randomly. Oops, I threw away my. Okay.
Oh right, I was trying to remember where I knew that actress that does that, but she is in Shield.
Okay. I can't go anywhere.
Kristen Milioti. Gosh, I know all these people from different stuff.
So I threw away my pole vault, and now I can't move,
Well, now you've done it.
and I
You
can't.
you tap the right button to run. There you go.
Oh, you tap it?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Sorry, I just snorted right in the mic.
Oh jeez. How fast do you tap it? Pretty fast.
Pretty fast, yeah.
Nope. I need my pole.
Yeah. There's a unicycle. You could have grabbed the unicycle.
Oh my gosh. You missed 4 buildings. All right.
You cleared 4 buildings.
Okay, let's see how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, so do it right. You pick up the pole or the unicycle with B, and A drops it. So don't push A. And
A
then
drops
while pressing and holding the B button until the pole is fully flexed, and then release, so it kind of flings you.
So B to pick up any of the items and hold them, like unicycle.
Yeah, to pick it up, you press B. And press A to drop it.
But you
This
don't-
game, it looks kind of hard just from the descriptions here. It would take some practice. Press and hold the B button until the pole is fully flexed, and then release B.
Okay. So you,
So sometimes you need the pole, and sometimes you need the unicycle, because the unicycle goes across the tightrope.
okay. But how do you know if it's going to be one or
You
the
don't.
other?
It just shows. It'll offer you whatever.
Okay.
But he cleared 10, and you cleared 4. So that's cool.
That's it. Apparently just once.
Well, apparently the rich guys won.
Yikes. Yeah, we're doing terribly, guys. This is not going well. All right, here's a fighting scene. This event lets you use many judo techniques. Fight with enthusiasm, and you can win. What's the button for enthusiasm?
A. It's always the button I want to tap first and most.
All right, here we go. I'm just going to go for it. First
Haven't
match.
seen the ending yet. I haven't seen the ending. It's over. Dove can't do it as well. No, Dove sucks.
Whoa.
Oh, and hey, it's judo time. He did a
Throat.
throat grab smash.
I did.
Again,
Oh, he's
I
doing...
mean, there are like 3 paragraphs of instructions for some of these special moves. Is his name Cheese?
Yes.
Yeah, Cheese and the spoon. I want a cheese spoon.
Yeah, got him. Oh, look at this. Rolling choke throw. Badoom.
Ba-doom.
Okay, you can't.
They should just call this game, ass beat.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, you're actually fighting. That's great.
Get him. No.
Oh.
He did atomic.
He atomic dropped you.
Yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
So you can break their grasp on you by pressing in the opposite direction.
Is Cheese a real name? No. Yeah.
Because
it's-
thinking of a name like this in a Dutch game would be weird. Yeah, I have no doubt.
Go, go, go. Oh, dang it.
I love it when games put ads for their own game in a game. It says Crash back there with Tacos or whatever.
Oh, yeah, it does. Match over.
Yikes.
Yikes.
That's brutal, man.
It's super brutal. Now I gotta watch.
I guess
oh,
you're only good at these games when there are rules.
Nope. Jeez, my HP is not good.
Get 'em. Get already, Cheese.
Nope. It's looking
No.
bad. Looking bad for Cheese.
It just like that for Cheese.
Come on, dude. You really need... I need my turbo controller for this, I think. That would help me get some power for some of these moves, I think. Which team will prevail? Well,
Final match. I know.
it's going to be Clint versus Crush.
I mean, my money's on Crash. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
All right. Shall we make our song?
Lower the boom punch. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you're
I'll
ready.
take samples from this as it plays.
If you're ready, I'm ready.
Let's do it. All right, let's see what we can get here. Not sure why they're so super tiny slices. Like, I don't know how to get it to snap to something that's not quite so crazy. I'll have to do a little bit of research on that. And it's like sample start, sample stop. But let's see, classic. Let's see, this should be the loop.
drown. Try not drown. Try not to drown.
Thank you.
Right, yeah.
Cool.
That got dark.
Super dark.
Super dark wave.
Wow. Very cool. That was fun.
Yeah, that's great. I'm glad you finally found a bit of music that would work for that. I know that was the struggle up front. It sounded like you were having a little fight with it.
Oh, it was when it slices everything, it slices it very compactly. So I feel like I don't know how to get it to make the cuts a little
Beefier?
wider. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
Why
that
not?
was all. I'll have to look into that and see if there's more options available through
Possibly, yeah.
the streamer.
It was fun, though.
Yeah. That was fun.
I'm doing a cough over here, though.
Pretty dark.
It's true.
That's okay.
It's true. So that was our. I'm trying to keep pretty detailed notes. That was only our third song.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I goofed a little earlier and forgot that I was writing times down now. So, whoops. How y'all doing tonight? How you doing, HG? It's been a while. We've been missing you, brother.
Yeah. I'm going to play one I've played a long time ago. And I remember kind of liking it.
Okay. Hold on one second. I'm still writing my notes from the last one, so
Oh, no good.
that's
No,
why I'm
no
like,
good.
let's talk for a couple minutes. And I'm like,
No, it's fine. It
Okay.
can. This
Okay.
music can play in the
Let's go
background.
for
It
it.
doesn't really matter.
Mm-mm.
Hope everyone's having a good one out there. We're doing our NES stream, improv stream, where we take samples from games and incorporate it into brand new improvised looping tracks. And we
The dog is licking your mic stand. I'm just telling you.
it's tasty, I'm
I
sure.
don't know what's wrong with him.
We've played tonight Crash and the Boys. We played some Bonk's Adventure. What else did we play? One.
The other one.
Oh, yeah.
We played Bonk's Adventure, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mousecapade.
Yeah.
And this next one we have queued up here, or it's ready to go,
Alrighty, let's do it.
is Arkista's Ring.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, this one's, I'm not sure if it's made by an American company or not. I remember liking this game. Whether or not it's actually a good game is probably up for some
So
speculation.
you had this game. This is a familiar one, like,
Well, I
or your friend had it or something.
I played this one during my Play All the Nintendo.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's because it's an AA title.
If you ever Google Play All the Nintendo,
Yeah,
you'll find a blog that Paris wrote at one point.
under the name JM French.
Because Paris got it.
Right.
No.
But yeah, you can find my blog there. Hey guys, forgot there was a big political debate today. I really like to watch that because we got elections coming up soon. Yeah, man.
Hey, man, inform yourself and be ready to vote.
That's right.
You got a duty. You got an obligation. Civic duty. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for being here and hanging out, listening. Do be sure. So I'm gonna drop that YouTube link one more time.
Okay.
Or we'll probably drop it a few more times, but I'm going to drop that link again. Be sure you subscribe on YouTube. We have been working really hard to find a process to get our songs broken down, edited, get some little bit of a lead into it with some discussion, and then kind of the song itself. So definitely check that out. Yeah.
Hey,
of course, thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here for sure.
Wouldn't be as much fun without you. So yeah, Arkista's Ring. The package, the art on the box looks really cool. Love the new streaming hours. Great. That's great feedback. We'll be
Okay.
back. He'll be doing a stream again this week at some point, probably Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I'll be back on Sunday, and we'll do this again. Yeah, definitely check the YouTube. Arkista's Ring is an action-adventure game
Yep.
published by American Sammy.
American Sammy.
Is that somebody named Sam or like a sandwich?
I don't know.
I want a sandwich. So
Could
your
be
elf's name, do you know the name of your elf?
The elf name is what?
It's Christine.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah, I know it's a female protagonist.
super American sounding. I just thought it would be Arkista.
Arkista. Well, that's the ring you're looking for, but
So the elven ring of Arkista has been stolen
yeah,
by the villainous shogun, which is, I guess, a person and not a
a lifestyle.
Jason Kaiju. You see in chat. Good night, Neil. Have fun.
Have a good one, Neil.
Yeah, pretty Zelda type. It looks like. Is that a fire? Yeah, it's a fire. That's the whole plot. You're trying to find a
Kind of like the little walk.
Trying
Look
to
at
find
the
a
ears.
ring. Oh, I did eel wiggles. Very cool.
Oh.
So the only weapon that you have is bow and arrow?
Yes. Wednesday is the plan so far. We'll see
Yes.
what ends up happening.
Should be Wednesday, barring anything strange. All game? I don't know what all game is.
Ah! Got him.
Wow, it's a game reviewing platform, but not an old one. So this was eventually this was reviewed and called an extremely pleasant action adventure game.
I like that. Kind of forgettable, maybe, but, you know, a good time. Ooh.
Main character looks like a, oh my gosh, I'm gonna Google it. I'm Googling.
You should Google my review of this and read it back to me.
A walking fish. Axolotl.
Axolotl?
That's an interesting one. I don't know that one. Not a fish, but an amphibian. Oh, but they do. They're fish. They're like reptiles that don't fully evolve.
Axolotl?
Ajolote.
Ajolote?
Yeah, it's a Mexican fish. It's interesting. I'm looking it up. That's cute. It's got little ears. Kind of. It's probably not actually ears, but they're little things on the side of its head. That's very cute. It definitely, yeah. The review that I'm glancing at here compares it favorably to The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. It's very much a Zelda clone. Whoops. No, you should. I reviewed this game specifically.
So what do you remember about your review?
I don't know. Nothing. That's why I'm asking you to find it.
I'm already Googling it, but I was in the middle of looking up that fish thing.
Oh, okay. Fishy.
Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Play all the Nintendo. Was it JM French?
JM French. I'm just curious to see what I said about it. I can't remember if this was the game that pissed me off. Eventually, there was something weird
I can't wait
that
to find it
happened.
if it did.
Yeah. So
JM French, there.
There are these little power-ups down here.
All the baseball, and it won't end here, he says.
Yeah. The baseball one, that should be a week prior to that one. I
Just
think.
if you don't know about this, if you haven't heard us talk about it before, Jason was trying to play all of the Nintendo and in order alphabetically, which hit a problem once you hit baseball games because they're all called like Baseball 2000, Baseball 1976, Baseball 9944, Baseball whatever. So yeah, I'm reading it. It's I liked it, and in parentheses mostly.
Is this Arkista's ring?
This is your review, March 2017.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and throw a link in the chat just for our reference for later. It's this article. This is probably worth a read if you're super interested in Jason's perspective on Nintendo. Very reminiscent of Zelda with a top-down form in the way you shoot enemies, but it lacks in many areas that game succeeds in. The stages are very short.
Yes.
Yeah. The maps were insane in Legend of Zelda, for sure. You found the difficulty very easy. They give you so many hearts, armor, and protection against the enemies that you face.
Right?
Let's see. Adding more hearts would have been simpler, he said, than
just like tons of
just adding
power-ups.
armor and stuff, yeah. To give you an idea of the ease of the game, I very nearly finished it without any cheats. I know, right? You said, yeah, that's pretty good. I made it to stage 30. Wow. Stage 30 of 31, but was greeted with a band of ninjas that if you don't defeat them outright to start. You remember the ninjas now?
Yes.
That looked like your recognition.
Yes. I was wondering if it was this one. Yeah, so at the very end of the game, you have all these power-ups that you get, and they're cool. But the problem is when you continue, like if you die there, because you will die there, because they just rush you like crazy, and it's super fast. And when you die there, it sets you right back where you were, but with none of the stuff you had when you started that part of the level.
So you have to rely on skill.
Well, yeah, and it's just impossible without those power-ups. And the next thing you know, you're just dead. Like you went through all your continues super fast because it's literally like you start the game, it's like, and then it's dead. And so it completely, like, I couldn't get past that area because I couldn't get my power-ups back. I couldn't go back to town. I couldn't get anything that I would need to potentially try to run that scene again. And
that's basically the rest of your review.
Yeah.
It's like, this game destroys you at the end.
Yeah. And I was just like, what is going, why? You know, why is this happening? And it was so discouraging because I really enjoyed the gameplay up to that point.
Oh, yeah. It seems like, it seems like it.
oh, yeah.
I woke up really early.
No worries. Well, so did I.
Yeah, you did. You woke up really early. I'm not a morning person. I went through, let's see, 8 continues after trying to defeat stage 30.
Right.
In short, a valiant effort with a lot of good elements that unfortunately succumb to a few gameplay fallacies that I have had a hard time looking past. But you do recommend it. You say try it.
Yeah.
And then you go straight into Back to the Future. So I guess this was the end of the A games.
Yes.
Arkista's Ring. There's no Aslan's Fire or whatever.
Well, maybe that I couldn't get to work. So the problem with this ROM
System,
card thing is that it doesn't. If the game doesn't have a good header for it, it won't work. And it's probably just the fact that it's this is kind of an older cart, so it doesn't play a lot of the ROMs well. I could probably use a better, like an EverDrive. Those work a little better.
So tell me about this this website, Ordinary Times. Whose is this?
This is Alex's. He's the editor-in-chief of this news website.
I see. This is a lifelong friend.
Yes.
They've got some interesting things in here.
Yeah. It's not the most liberal thing.
It's not the most conservative either.
But it's not the most conservative either. So it's kind of in the middle. Probably a lot of them are libertarians.
Yeah, I'm getting that
Yeah.
as I look at it. But it's interesting that they have a section that was like, you want to write about games? Here you go.
Yeah, they didn't necessarily really have a section like that, but Alex saw my post on Facebook at the time, and he's like, "Do you want to put these somewhere? Like, if you want to have an article every week, totally fine."
Is this his full-time job, or is this just a hobby thing that he does?
It's a hobby.
Okay, it's very professional looking.
Yeah.
The problem is that it's very professional looking, and some of the articles are a little strange.
Strange one way.
Like politically strange.
Okay.
But then it sort of contradicts itself all over the place. So it's sort of like it's that problem that we have in the U.S. right now where things look like legitimate news sources, but maybe are just people expressing their opinions.
Right.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, everyone's allowed. I'm sure as an editor, it's kind of like a bunch of opinions, basically. Yeah. You know, the New York Times is like pretty normal for the main stuff, but they can get kind of out there with the opinion section.
Mm-hmm. Well, and some of it's out of date too. Like some of the articles they're linking to right up front were written in like 2012 and are a little not super. I don't know. I don't want to say PC, but not reading the room. I think is where I would go with it. It's just an interesting website. I just was curious. I just thought I'd ask. But it's still a cool project, and I think so. The idea that you've had since then was to review the games by year.
Yes. So I wanted to go back potentially at some point in time and play the games chronologically as much as possible, so I could get a sense of what games felt like they were really breaking the mold, that were really ahead of their time. That never quite came to fruition because I wanted to do some cultural stuff as well.
Well, and the games evolved. I mean, the music got better.
Yes.
You know, the visuals got better at like challenging what they had as far as the hardware and that kind of thing.
Right. So it just felt like a cool way to maybe bring in like what was going on in the video game industry at the time and all this stuff, and it was going to be a huge project.
Yeah, it's an undertaking, but it's still, possibly could happen.
Right.
Just need more time.
Exactly.
Yawn. Yeah, you yawning too, man. I'm tired. I've been like just at nighttime lately. I've just been done.
Right.
Like, the sun goes down and I'm just, it's sleepy time.
Just nope, no more for me.
Which is great because I had that. My problem is usually I'll get like a big second wind at like 10 o'clock. I'm just ready to go. So it's nice to get a break from that.
Yeah, I think after we'll probably do. I'm gonna say one more song, one off this one, and
One this
then
one.
we can call it.
That's fine. No rush. I was just
Yeah.
apologizing for my having to stop and yawn. It's either cough or yawn over here. I'm just a noise machine. I think Stream Dog finally sat down. Looks like behind you.
No, he's still
No.
standing.
That's great. He looked right at you. You guys made eye contact.
Yeah, we're like,
He's been all over me tonight. He was licking your mic stand. He's been up in my lap. I thought I'd just bounce him for a minute. Maybe that'd help him. He's been in and out of the house. Been up and
Poor
downstairs.
guy.
He doesn't have headphones, so he can't listen to the stream. And visually, I mean, this room is very confusing if you don't have audio, as proven by our awkward cam.
Yes, I know. It's funny now that we're starting to cut these things down a little bit. It makes the awkward cam. I mean, you can still do awkward cam because a lot of times, I can just work around that.
I'll do it right now. In case anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, this is awkward cam.
Yeah, it probably won't make much sense right now because
No.
it'll just be like,
Just flashing
oh, that's
lights.
awkward
Yeah.
cam, and then all you hear is the webcam audio. Whoops,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
the
died.
webcam audio, and it's
It's terrible.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button.
So your reviews are a collection, or do you write specifically for the blog? Yeah. So, I wrote them just chronologically order. I went down the ROMs and I played whatever came up, and I would play it for like 45 minutes to an hour and just get a sense of it. Sometimes I use a cheat code or whatever just to get a better sense. I didn't want to spend like days on every single game. I figured you probably know what's going on.
Well, and there are a lot of games like for just this stream that we've been like, all right, let's play this game, and
Right.
I'll see what's out there, and there's
Exactly.
nothing written about it.
Right.
So it's nice. It was a nice idea, I think, just to like chronicle a little bit of Nintendo's history as far as like games that were released for the Nintendo that are still findable, that still work. I think it's nice to have an archive like that.
Yeah, there's plenty of books out there that go through every single game that was ever made and,
Oh, yeah.
and give a little blurb about it in the review. And I think Pat, the NES Punk, has one.
There's the guy that's always at the
Yeah.
Retro Expo that they do here.
That's that guy.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be so nice if we can go this year?
That would be wonderful.
I'm so ready to be in a crowd again, you guys. I'm probably actually not. I've probably actually just forgotten how bad it feels to be surrounded by people, especially now that we're like afraid of people.
Right?
But anyway, yeah, I know these were written for that blog.
Yes.
I'm sure I would have gotten tired in the middle of the baseball games too. And I love baseball. That's not the problem. The problem is that like how different can they be? The rules of
Right.
baseball are the rules of baseball, and some look good and some don't, and that's pretty much, I would guess, that entire thing. I haven't read your review here of the Back to the Future games, but I've played those games.
Oh, they're awful.
Oh, they're so bad.
Yeah, this is a pretty easy game, all told. As I keep dying. I have 2 potions of health, but that's fine.
That's fine. And again, like part of the fun here in these NES streams, now that we're really kind of nailing the format and really enjoying this, is to archive like how we feel about these games and what it's like to play these games, which is another great reason to subscribe to the YouTube channel and stay in touch with those videos as they come out. Baseball is very popular here in Sinaloa. I have no doubt. Baseball
Oh,
is
yes.
massive here too. Yeah.
I'm a huge fan.
Do you have a team? Do you have a local team in Sinaloa?
Yeah.
We don't have a team locally,
Do
which
you
is
have-
so sad.
Do you have a favorite team in the MLB? That'd be cool to know.
I'm just looking to see if you took down any indications as to what your favorite team is, because I feel like everybody already knows who your favorite team is. But I could be wrong. I have
Yeah.
a favorite team. It's the same as Paris's because he
That's
got
right.
me started on it.
That's right.
I thought the rules of baseball were hit the ball when it's thrown at you. The guy's gonna throw the ball, you hit it. That's not at all how it works.
Not exactly.
Several teams here, one for every municipality actually.
Wow.
Awesome. I'm sure there's teams everywhere. There's teams all over the world.
Oh,
We
yeah.
call it the World Series because we're smug Americans.
Northern Mexico is very baseball oriented. Makes sense.
Why wouldn't it be? Baseball's awesome. I can't wait till baseball starts, man. I'm so ready for baseball.
Yes.
Spring training started today, right?
Yeah.
How do we do? How are guys do?
Oh, we lost big time.
Oh, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Doesn't matter. I'm ready.
No.
Let's dance. How you feeling? You want to use this music?
Yeah, might as well.
All
It's there. It works.
All right, everybody,
let's
put
do
on
it.
take off your baseball pants, put on your dance pants.
But Well, or maybe it could be sad bastard pants. You never know.
Yeah, put on your bastard pants and your Arista's ring.
Put in your bastard pants. I'll get my bastard pants ready for this one.
Get your bastard pants on. It's time to boogie. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Yeah, you're good. All right, here we go.
There's a time to stop. There's a reason why you dust off your heart and give it a try. Get up and go. Get up and go. Get up and go. Get up, let's go. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get up, get up, get up and go. Get up, let's go. I'll go. Get There's no time to lose. There's nowhere to go. There's no time for blues. No way to know. There is no upside down. There is no one you miss. No road for town. No one to kiss. Let's go anyway. Let's go. Let's go anyway. Let's go. Let's go anyway. Let's go. Let's go anyway.
All right. Very, very cool. Cheers. Maybe sometime in mesmerizing vacation, you'll watch a Caribbean series game here. That would be sweet.
We realized that that where he's at, Sinaloa.
Yeah.
Sinaloa is closer than Houston, so I guess
Wow.
that's where we have to go see games now.
I guess so.
Lots of baseball talk.
Very
That was-
cool.
That was a fun song.
Yeah, that was the bluesiest, funkiest thing in a while.
Love that organ.
Yeah, thankfully it was in the one blues scale I know. It's just I know it in C first. I learned it a long time ago, and I've never like tried to transpose in other keys to know, you know. But it's really handy.
It's great. A very like 70s groove right there.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
the yeah, everything over that same pedal point of the boom 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 boom
Yeah.
boom boom boom. Very cool.
It's super evocative. Good work, Paris.
Well, thank y'all. I want to thank everyone for being here at the stream tonight for our 82nd session of improv.
82nd.
And I think we've done probably 10 NES sessions. I don't know, maybe
I'm not
less.
doing the math. Yeah, we've done a bunch.
But
And now we're doing some breakdowns. So you just let me know. We're definitely like that first song from Bonk's Adventure.
oh yeah,
I think that's a good place to start for this stream. We still got a bunch of them to cut from the last one.
was that
but
the one? Yeah,
we'll
that
have
was the one that
blast.
was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we really liked that one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. We could definitely, if you wanted to do a different lyrics version, we could, but whatever.
No, I like. I'm gonna look through just to see Bad Swimming. Awkward Wedding was cool sounding, but I never found like a hook
Yeah.
melodically. But yeah, Odd History was definitely the winner of this. You know, we could even do that where, I don't know, where we mostly just. It's funny. We could probably do. I'm just like brainstorming now, but
Yeah.
we could do highlights from the whole thing and then one song or something like that. But we still have the transition into it from.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So it's like
I
gameplay,
just-
gameplay, and then
we're gonna-
song.
We're going to save the songs and make YouTube videos out of them for
Yes.
the ones that we like or the ones that you guys like. So it's
Mhm.
great to talk to you tonight, HG. I'm glad that you had time to come in tonight. It was great to hang out and catch up a little bit.
Very much so.
But if you have a song that you hear us do that you think, oh man, I got to hear more of that, let us know.
Yes.
That's how this works. We don't know. We don't know. We know what we like.
Right. We know which ones like I know which ones kind of speak to me in the moment, or at least I kind of remember. I don't remember how it goes now.
But you do kind of like flip through the stream the next day
Yeah.
and kind of like, all right, how to do this.
Yeah, check. I don't know if you saw the YouTube link, but I took one of the like 20-minute jams I usually do, and I cut it down to like 5 minutes, and it felt like a real cohesive song. There's the link to it right there if you want to check it out.
I told you I pasted a few more times.
We'll do this. We'll do this a bunch, and hopefully, kind of the idea I think for me is to potentially take all these and turn it into some sort of like live album. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about going forward.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Time to call this sucker a dude.
I think it's time to call this sucker a dude. I want to thank everyone for coming out and hanging with us. It's always so much fun when you guys come in and hang with us. So,
Yeah, we like to give you some good music for you Sunday.
absolutes.
Already following the YouTube channel. Sweet.
Bam.
All right, well,
That's
stay
how it
tuned there.
go.
We're going to have stuff this week between streams, but stream coming on Wednesday, stream
Right.
coming on Sunday.
Yes. And yeah,
God having us back, yeah.
we'll be back for more. And whatever I end up doing on Wednesday, it always seems to be a kind of a crapshoot what I feel like working on.
Yeah.
So we'll
Good old-
continue that.
Good old crapshoot.
Good old crapshoots.
Have a good night,
Welcome to Paris
everybody.
and Crapshoot. All right, guys.
All right.
Have a good one. We'll see you next
Take
time.
care. Have fun.
Thank you.